and like Joseph in English, in Arabic word is called Yusuf.
Yes.
And one of the story in the Quran is about Yusuf, which I told him the very beautiful story. So go, Yusuf, and start with your experience about that and how you study Islam, how many years about that, or how long it took you, and what really prompted you to think about that accepting this religion. And since there were so many hurdles in the media and things after that, how did you come up with this idea that I found the truth, I have to accept? So start your own journey, and so we'll go with that, inshallah.
Hi, my name is Joseph Gustavo Pineda. I grew up Christian since I was a baby. I've been on and off going to church throughout my life. I was in the Air Force for 9.5 years, and got out, and I'm currently in the Air Force Reserves. And I'm going to college, community college in Santa Clarita, College of the Canyons, and I'm getting my associates in math and physics to get my computer engineering degree. I found out about Islam talking to Brother Ali. He taught me a lot, because I had a lot of Christians have really negative view of it, and it's unfortunate. And in the military sports, and yeah, like I've been to a lot of Arabic countries and military, like Kuwait and Qatar, and met a lot of great people. I kind of wanted to find out about it because I never meant what, because in Kuwait I can hear the prayer calls, but I never knew what he meant. So that's why I asked Brother the other question about it. And so as time went by, I started reading about it, and it really called my attention to discipline and the love for God, and a good point that he brought up is Islam is not adoring Muhammad but God, Allah, and in other words, in Christianity we adore Jesus Christ. And that's the point of Jesus Christ was human and God is God. So it kind of was like, I was adoring a human being, you know? So that's another point of view that you brought to me. And, yes.
So the question is, like it's what did you believe in Trinity before?
Yeah.
Okay, so you were, okay, what denomination you had?
I was, well, my mom is Pentecostal.
Pentecostal. And
So I was evangelical,
what I mean,
but I sometimes went to my mom's church, Pentecostal. Yeah.
So Pentecostal church also believe in Trinity, God the Father, God the Son, God the
Yes.
Holy Spirit. So in that concept, the God is one in three or one. Why didn't appeal to you? Because appeals to a lot of Christians. Huh?
Something so, yes.
No, means,
I didn't
well,
have
how you felt that this is not the right thing? Because a lot of people still believe in that. They can
Yeah.
justify that or something.
Yeah, just something yourself. That was you. That didn't satisfy you.
You're satisfied. Okay, that's a natural,
Yeah.
your natural feeling
Natural.
towards the God
Yeah.
as entity being absolute, eternal God, and how could be a human being in the form of God.
Yeah.
So that's sort of things you try to analyze that.
Yeah.
So one thing, and who did you talk to first time who clarified this? Did you talk to Ali about it?
Ali.
Alhamdulillah, that was good actually. This is the one thing that a lot of times the people get. One more question I will ask you, because let's see. Since you are being Christian, you already subscribe to a religion and believe in God, and easy for you to travel from one to other one. What about the people, why don't you think of the people born in a family and our parents were believing and we got this religion? Yeah. If I would be Hindu, I would be Hindu, I will be Buddhist, I will be Buddhist, I will be. So what idea, why you have to accept Islam? You have to search first yourself. That I will keep all the religions separate and I want to know what makes sense, you know. So did you ever study other religions besides Islam?
I looked a little bit Hindu, just a little bit. But what I like about Islam is one of the discipline. Like I don't drink alcohol anymore. I eat my diet. I don't eat pork anymore. Stuff simple
Okay,
stuff like
some
that.
of this stuff. So you mostly you believe in God and you're practicing religion. You are more very ethical, moral person because your family values,
Yes.
things like that. And when you see in Muslims, they practice the similar thing like that, so it attracted you and
Yes, true.
try to make correction. That's
He
so
was
that's
in
that's
Arabian countries. He was in Arab countries.
yeah. His experience
He
in
admired the way of life there,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, absolutely.
That is the. So how old are you?
I'm 29. And
Yeah, that's a
another,
area we can figure out how to reach the military service, because like you said, they do a lot of bashing on Islam, a lot of negative talk in the military service.
well, they have to do it because this is how they create a concept of enemy versus. Otherwise, they can't win because they.
But a lot of times they weren't sent over to the enemy. If you talk to Gulf War, when you talk to